All right, I'll just show some more functionality of the replicator. So first thing is, when you add some configurations, right? You don't want to repeat this every day. You don't want to repeat adding this. You might have a strategy that you want to replicate, replication strategy, right? That you might want to just follow every day. Or maybe you can create more than one strategy and you might want to load that, right? So here I'm just creating some example um, so strategies. I have two masters, I have some groups, right? um, I don't want to enable this group, I want to enable this, I want to do this, I want to do mini, I want to do reverse, whatever, right? Whatever is your strategy for replicating, you do it. And you keep adding this, right? You can disable at master, you can disable at the leader level, you can disable a group, you can disable a follower, you can do all these things, right? And you can play around with this, very user friendly, right? You don't want to do this every day. If you have like 10 accounts and 5 followers, you don't want to do that every day, right? So you can save this. You can save it, right? And so you can load it whenever you want. When you open a new trade or you just lost the configuration, you made some mistake and you want to load it, you can always load it. The only way you can load button will be available is you make sure that it's not already on. If it's already on, you won't be able to load it. Or if it's not locked, if it's locked also, you cannot load it, right? So let's say I accidentally deleted this, I changed this, simply go load it, it will just load it. So this is a very good feature that you don't need to configure this every day, every morning, right? You just save it and load it. And also if you want to share it with someone, you can also share it, just a file, right? You can share it with other people who wants to have the same configurations. You might want to create a group for your trading groups, right? You can create a group saying, okay, this is a micro group, this is a mini group, or low risk, high risk, medium risk, and you can share that group with other folks in your forum or community, and they just need to add the followers. You can create a template. So a lot of things you can do using this. You can share easily. The other thing is the logs and messages. So logs will tell you what's going on. Anytime you make a change, it will tell you. You can also export these logs, right? And if there are any bugs or anything that you find, you can always report with logs. It will help us to debug faster. Messages usually it tells you like if there are any warnings, informations that you are doing. For example, if I'm turning something without any leader, right? So let me see. Yeah, so I disable both the leaders. I turned it on. It's not going to work. You just at least need one leader, right? So you might want to pay attention to this messages. So we always recommend locking your configuration. So that's a warning. So you lock it. So this gives the user interface is still we're still working on enhancing it to add more informations to help you know what trade is taken, how it's taken, and things like that. Able to trace back. But right now, this is something that helps you to easily navigate and add all the configurations that you want and reload it whenever you want and share it with other people, things like that. So this is the last video for this series, and once I have more functionalities added, I will post more videos.